first thing Africa needs is unity. That's the first thing. Africa got $1 billion companies working all around Africa, but there's no development, no economic growth, year after year. Africa got money, got a lot of $1 billion companies, but you see people suffering because we are not united.
Africa is a ship, but a lost ship per se, because it's a ship where we have captains. We have captains who are lost. They don't know where they're heading. It's a ship which is full of food, natural resources, minerals, but yet people are hungry. It's because the captains don't know what they're doing.
I'm Greg Fairchild. I work at the University of Virginia. I teach entrepreneurship and business strategy. Not long before the program started, though, I learned that I was asked to do what we often call a Why Are We Here session.
What I'm hearing from my colleagues here is that many a times Africa is very rich with all sorts of resources, but this wealth seems not to be trickling down to the average person.
It's captured at the top.
It's captured at the top. There's issues of corruption, you name it.
I wanted to go back to Isaac's example of saying these captains, they are lost. These captains are not lost. They know where they are going. It's just that they don't want to take us where we want to go. We have these ships.
That's how they are lost.
These ships actually are carrying every other opportunity that we need. You realize that we have a very big market in Africa, but Kenya cannot sell to Uganda, or rather Kenya cannot sell to South Africa. Kenya can sell outside the continent, yet we have a bigger market which needs to be harnessed. So why can these captains of these various boats who make this ship sit together and see how best can they move as a ship? So I think the problem with Africa is institutions. Our institutions, yes. Because we've always had leaders, but with weak institutions, these leaders will not take us where we want to go.
All of us, we're more like passengers on that ship. It's a beautiful ship I'm talking about. I'm not talking about a ship. That's why I said this ship has enough food. It has enough resources. But the biggest problem is that the captains are not able to read the wind as to where the winds are. For you to be a good captain on a ship, you need to read the wind so that you do not meet the storm. So the captains who are in front, our leaders, for now, we think that they are lost. Probably they have put their interest ahead of the interest of those members on the ship. So this is a beautiful ship, we all agree. There are good opportunities on the ship, like she said. Very good opportunities happening in Ethiopia, happening in South Africa. But this ship is not just going in the right direction because the captains are lost.
And the thing about a Why Are We Here session is it's a Pandora's box. You're going to open it up, and you're not really sure what's going to happen. You don't have a specific topic that you've decided to talk about. And so just about anything can happen, and it turned out to be quite amazing.
In Uganda, we have a joke. It's called Tusaba government tuyambe. You know, loosely translated, it means we pray the government helps us. You know, and so anytime it's become a joke, it's become a mockery. It's a hashtag on social media now. So anytime there's a problem, you know, it's Tusaba government tuyambe. Government, come and help. When we wake up in the morning and it's raining, government, you know, take the rain away. You know, and so because it's become a mockery of how we are always asking someone to come and help, you know. When we are having conflict between two countries, we need someone to come and mediate. You understand? And you know, I think that has been the problem.
In Africa, we have this problem that who is different from us is not my friend. And that's destroying Africa, tribalism. So we haven't been able yet to reach a consensus to understand that differences can be transformed into a good thing. So when we reach to that point, I think Africa will be on the right path.